I'm in my Suzuki Jimny and I'm heading to Denmark to go to Iceland, and I'm doing a solo trip. But sometimes you make a plan and the complete plan changes. Yeah, let me show you why. Because yeah, I'm not really solo anymore, because look, I'm in a convoy with two Land Rovers. Cy in his Defender, he is driven from Hong Kong, and then a guy from Belgium, and sorry I forget your name, but I will put it on the screen. And we are all heading to Denmark. They are going to Norway and I go to Iceland. So my plans changed. I decided to join their camp tonight because that opportunity you don't get every day. We are now at Hamburg, and just before the tunnel we have a traffic jam. The Elbe tunnel was only a few minutes delayed. We are off the Autobahn. They found a place on park for night. So tonight I will camp in Germany, somewhere in a forest. I think we found a very nice spot. And I think I'm gonna throw the drone in the air before it gets dark. As an experienced overlander, what do you think of this place?
This is not too bad. I mean, doesn't have a view, but at least you will feel safe here.
What time did you start driving?
I think maybe about 9ish or 10. Not too late, but not very early as well.
This will be the first night in my Jimny camper, and I built a bed. Everything has its place now, and I still have a little bit of room to live in the Jimny. It's now 10 degrees outside. I had to use my jacket, so I put my winter sleeping bag on the bed. Today didn't go as planned, because my plan was drive into Denmark, not start a video, and in Denmark start this video series of traveling to Iceland. But I found out this morning that Cy was traveling also to Denmark and to Norway, like up north. So I messaged him, hey, what's your plan today? And then we chatted a bit, shared some details of the trip. And then I found out, wait, we will cross on a certain point. So let's swap out location details so we can see if we can meet up. And we did. And we drove the rest of the day together to this parking here in Germany. We had a lovely night of chatting and sharing stories and sharing experiences. Tomorrow we will go a bit the same direction, but I want to go early. They want to probably go a little bit later.
Belgium. It's the Netherlands.
Did you just buy the whole world in stickers?
Yeah, I got the when I was in UK. I ordered from Amazon. Yeah, because for the whole trip I didn't have a mailing address until I get to UK.
That's Luxembourg. Here.
There you go.
Nederlanden.
Netherlands. There you go. Yeah, I think that would
Oh
be
yeah,
cool.
and Belgium.
Yeah.
Morocco is already gone. Mongolia. North Korea.
Yeah. maybe one day. So this is my Defender 2012, also known as the Puma engine TDCI model. I have recently I have a pop top conversion done and also a full interior rebuild. I started with something completely different. Everything was like wood platform. I have kitchens, everything. But yeah, when I do the pop top conversion, I decided to change all that as well. So I have a bit more living space. Now I can stand inside, which is great. I started from Hong Kong via China into Mongolia, and then I go to Russia through Central Asia into Europe, and then I end up in Morocco. And after Morocco was my destination for the trip, and then I start making my way up back to Europe again, and I spent the last 3 months in UK, just to around UK's England, Scotland, Wales, and now I'm in where am I now? Germany again.
Yes.
We're heading to Denmark. Yeah, for now the next destination is the Arctic Circle.
Would you go to the North Cape?
I don't know. I'm not the. I don't really have a place in mind that I have to go.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty much like my plans also change all the time, but I have a sense of direction that I want to go to, but it's no specific checkbox that I need to take off. And I've been on the road for over a year now. This is my bench. Usually I worked here, and also this is my slide out table where I can sit down where you sit right now and just work on my laptop.
And the interior is all metal or aluminium?
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Yeah.
And I really like the color.
This is actually the Heritage Models color.
Okay.
I run inductions. I still also have a gas cooktop, but mainly I use electric. I have a 300 mAh battery, lithium battery in there. I run a 2000 watt inverter. The bed will come down on gas truck.
And what will you do if it storms outside and the tent is too much?
No, so far it's no problem. I was in storm, like not crazy storm, but heavy rain. So far it hold up okay. I do see maybe because of the mosquito net, I can see a little bit. There's some part of it start to rip. So I really have to be careful when I close it down. I have to make sure everything goes inside before I shut it down.
Yes.
If it get caught on the side, then it will start to rub, and then you will tear some hole in it.
But
So
you can sleep when the top is down.
this floor is the board can go up here, and that make a bed. It's good for one people really.
Yes.
But you can squeeze in two if you really want. So I make a slider. So this actually slide out.
Oh,
This slide forward.
Oh, that's nice.
So this space also would be able to fit a small child. I think this is the main difference with this setup. My old setup, although I don't have a pop top, but my space is really cozy. I can just sit and lie down very easy. But with this setup, if you don't pop the top, you kind of feel like squashy everything.
Yes.
So you really need to pop the top to take the full benefit of having a pop top.
So would you prefer like a fixed top higher roof over a pop top?
If I were to get a van, 100% hard top.
Yes.
Without the fuss, like you don't have to do anything. You can just go in, you can stand up. But for Defender, I would choose a pop top over a rooftop tent for sure.
And the Defender is still pretty small in width.
Yeah, it's definitely not big space, but what's good about the Defenders and also the Land Cruisers, like, it's pretty square.
Yes.
So you can make use of pretty much every inch of it. So,
Yeah. Awesome.
and yeah, lots of storage. Where my old setup has no storage at all, but minimum storage.
And what's the next project you want to change about setup?
Oh, for now I'm actually quite happy. There's little adjustment I want to make. I want the bed a little bit longer because my feet, because I can only sleep on one side, and my feet is always on that side, and my feet is touching the roof on the other end. So I need to move the bed further back, so get a bit more clearance. So yeah, that's the only thing. I need to go back to Germany and make a longer bed. But otherwise, I think I have everything I wanted for now.
Where can they find you on the internet?
On Instagram and YouTube. I started YouTube, but yeah, not very. I try to be a bit more consistent on uploading.
You should follow Cy. He needs to have some more subscribers. Let's help him to 1,000 subscribers at least, because he needs to grow a bit more.
I have 200 something.
Yes. Thank you for the
you,
tour
mate.
and for
Thank
the
you, mate.
meetup.
Yeah,
It's amazing that
it's just crazy.
the roads lined up together.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just so. Yeah, I think it's just meant to be. Like, we're heading the same direction.
Yes.
Yeah, this is great.
Thank you and safe
Thank you, mate.
travels.
You too, mate. Cheers.
Dayo,
Hey,
do you want to show your setup? Show me how basic you are.
it's super basic. I had a whole different camper built before with all the wood, so it was really nice. But in the end, it felt too complicated and too heavy. So now it's super simple with boxes, 3 boxes, and wood on top. Let's click inside the boxes, and then now I have some camera boxes as storage, and that's really it.
You're now heading up north. So what's your plan up north?
I'll shoot a documentary about the Sami people in the north of Sweden, and then I am also traveling together with Jack Harris, like a big YouTuber, and we will create content together, and I will shoot for him and edit for him, and I hope we can make some good short films. And after that, I think I will meet up again with Cy and discover the Lofoten.
Can they follow you somewhere on the internet?
Yeah, just with my name, Dayo Klingspoor.
Yeah, I will put the links of everyone in the comments,
Yeah, nice.
so check their stuff out.
Yeah, it's not about. I mean, I travel a lot with my car, but I don't want the channel to be about the car.
No, I think you should. That's the best, to have it more general.
Yeah.
Safe travels,
Thank
and we
you.
will see you someday on the road.
Yeah, probably.
And
As it goes with overlanding.
Yes, and it's just amazing that we could line it up
Yeah,
and meet up and camp
Such
out.
a coincidence.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
And that's because I saw your video together and I was thinking, wait a minute, they are probably pretty close on the same point on this planet. Let's see if we can match it.
Nice.
So this is the behind the scenes of Cy, his channel. He's setting now his camera up for the sticker ritual. I understand why you need help.
It's too high.
Yeah, I
What-
think
what's
you
it-
cannot reach it.
What's the spider?
Oh, wait, I will get rid of the spider. Go away, spider.
Damn, that's huge.
Oh wait, it isn't one that is like on a cable. It's now going to my chimney. That way. Wait, we first need to clean the car.
Wow. That's proper. I haven't done that before.
someone to do it.
Awesome. Thank you. That's nice.
So it's time to leave.
Drive safe, man.
Yeah, thanks,
Take
Cy.
care.
See you on the road.
See you on the
See you
road.
someday. Bye. This was truly amazing to meet up Cy and Dayo here in Germany. Normally Germany is pretty boring. It's just a highway and just travel through. But I think we made it like super special now. And I hope to meet them again. Yeah, thanks for watching.